Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just saw King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. It stars Charlie Hunnam, Jude Law, Astrid, Bergés-Frisbey. I know I butchered the pronunciation. That's my bad. Jaime Hansu, Hermione Corfield, Eric Bana, and Aidan Gillen. I'm forgetting a lot of people that was in this movie. Once again, that's on me. It's directed by Guy Ritchie, man. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr., Sherlock Holmes: The Game of Shadows with Robert Downey Jr., and most recently, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. are some movies he's directed. If you want to get a shout out in my review of Alien Covenant next weekend, stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can do that. The best way to explain this story, like it's a new take on the Sword and the Stone. Except I haven't seen the Sword and the Stone in decades, and I think the movie was the lead up to, hey, he can take the sword out of the stone, he's the new king. This movie, the sword is removed from the stone, and then there's a lot more movie afterwards. I like Charlie Hunnam, man. I rode all 7 seasons, no pun intended, of Sons of Anarchy with him. If I didn't like him, I wouldn't finish the show. I've seen Pacific Rim, and now I've seen this. I didn't see The Lost City of Z. It didn't come to my theater. He does better than I thought he would. Because in my opinion, his Pacific Rim performance is just he's playing Jax. He's playing his Sons of Anarchy character in Pacific Rim. He doesn't like Jax is in his character of Arthur, but the writing is better than I expected, and the dialogue and his comebacks are better than I expected. Jaimin Hansu, Aidan Gillen, Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, they're always good. Eric Bana is good. Jude Law gives the best performance of the movie, in my opinion, and he's been rocking with Guy Ritchie since the first Sherlock Holmes, as far as I know. And he plays like the perfect dickhead. I did not like Jude Law's character, and I think that was the point. I didn't like the trailers for this movie. I didn't even really want to see the movie until a couple of days ago. I just changed my mind and figured I'd check it out. The set pieces were cool. There's one scene that the editing really caught my eye, and the dialogue really caught my eye, and it's toward the beginning when he's getting interrogated by him and his boys are getting interrogated by this cop, for lack of a better term. I don't know if he's like a sheriff of Nottingham, Robin Hood type cop, but he's an authority figure. Other than that, man, aside from a couple sword fights and Arthur getting used to Excalibur, this movie kind of lacked excitement for me. It's not bad. The story is cool. The final battle, I thought the final battle was gonna set up one way, and I thought it was gonna be real lame, but that ended up better than I thought it was gonna be. There's like these, I don't want to like, there's these characters. They're like octopus, mermaid. One of them looks like John Leguizamo from Spawn. They're in it and they serve a purpose. I mean, there's not that much else to say, man. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. With all that being said, man, I will say that King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, is solid and a half. It's set like I read that they want to do like a 6-movie series. Who knows if Charlie Hunnam will ride all the way through? Who knows if Guy Ritchie will ride all the way through? If I'm Charlie Hunnam and Warner Brothers be like, hey, you can give up King Arthur, but you got to be Green Arrow, I'm swapping. So did you like King Arthur? Yes or no, somewhere in between. Let me know what's up. So the poll question for the shout out in Alien will be, in what position will King Arthur finish this weekend? Because Guardians is still out there, and Marvel's second weekend, you never know how they're going to do. And then Snatched is also out this weekend, and I think it's projected to finish with the same gross as King Arthur, give or take. But before I bust out of here, man, Ripped Apparel sent me this email, and they make T-shirts, they make coasters and other products. It's basically like pop culture mashups. And the first day the T-shirts are 13. The next day until noon, I think they're like 18 or 20. And they got some exclusive tees that you can also check out and look at. I'm in the description of the video. I'm gonna put the link to the site, and I'm gonna put a 20% off discount code. So peruse the site, grab some stuff, man. It's real dope, man. I get a lot of my tees from that site. So I'm gonna watch Snatched tomorrow. Check that out. Look out for that review. Next weekend, Alien Covenant. The week after, I think it's Baywatch and Pirates. Looking forward to both of those. I have recently posted reviews for Guardians, Fate of the Furious, Sandy Wexler, Teen Titans, The Judas Contract, Movie Talk on Adam Sandler. Check all those out, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me? Watch these credits. Peace.